It's just breathtaking. And, that moment every 30 minutes when they play taps, that's breathtaking and sometimes just devastating, in fact, and how people react and how people move thoughtfully and respectfully through the cemetery, and the visual of those thousands and thousands and thousands of candles illuminating every grave in the cemetery. There are very few things like it that I've ever seen. I have always believed, and I think our history shows this, that the degree to which we remember the sacrifices of those who are buried in Arlington or Fredericksburg's National Cemetery or, in private cemeteries across the country, you name it. But the degree to which we remember them is a bellwether of our health as a nation, our intellectual, our psychological health as a nation. And when we have tended to forget, or when we have kind of mixed our political anger with our emotions toward war and those who have served, as has happened in this country, those are generally not bright times in America's past. I see this as kind of a benchmark of the emotional health of the nation. And not only does it kind of reflect back where we stand, but it is a method by which people can engage in that story and help to understand. And of course, between the Luminaria and the Memorial Day ceremony, that's the point: is to help people understand really, really what this means. We take for granted that men and women are willing to die for our country. We really do take that for granted. We assume that there's going to always be people there who are willing to give their lives if necessary. And we don't give much thought to the dynamic of that process. And part of that dynamic is our remembering and our conveying respect to those who have given that sacrifice. I think Memorial Day is incredibly important, not just to the people who attend, but to every soldier who serves and who will serve. Because I can tell you that if the answer was that, people won't remember or they won't care, soldiers wouldn't go. And so this is an important part of that dynamic.